Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Man Down. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Alright man, the last episode we got introduced to the father, his wife who left him, and his sister, and a few other characters came about. And it looks like his life is falling apart for the most part. He seemed to be happy where he was at, living next to his parents, and his wife wasn't. So maybe she'll come back around? I don't know. Probably not. She dropped off a light bulb and a key, so she's probably moving on, and we'll probably never see his wife again. I don't know if it's going to be that whole happy ending type thing, because that's not how things seem to usually work out. And it's probably one of those things he'd have to want to do for himself. And see, since he seemed to come from a whole family of goofballs, maybe not. But we haven't met the mom yet, so we don't really know what her personality is like. So maybe she's not a goofball. Maybe she's a bit more level-headed, but I doubt it. I don't know. There might be a chance. Who knows? And he probably never go to that tailor shop again because the guy thinks he's like a pervert or something. But maybe we get a bit more of that guy. He's kind of crazy. It'd be funny to see that as well. I'm curious if he's going to lose his job too. Maybe they'll take pity on him or something. From what happened in the last episode, it seems to be late and stuff a lot. But the kids love him. That's something, but I don't know if that's enough to help you keep your job if you're late and stuff all the time. I don't know. We'll see. But I enjoyed the last episode. I thought it was a good introduction to all the characters in the series to let us kind of like get a feel for the show and such. And I know I said Roshin's name wrong in the last episode. I forgot what I called, what name I called her. I don't know if I said Rachel or something. I don't know, but somebody corrected me and said I called her something else. But yeah, Roshin. So let's just go and jump to this episode and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Hello.
Again.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go for it.
My sister's on late.
Sorry, just working through the old list, as you know.
Dan, I have asked you not to keep coming round.
If I may. When we split up, you cited several reasons, one of which was we didn't have much fun anymore. What about the helicopter penis dance?
What?
Oh, no.
The helicopter penis dance. I did it one night when we came back from the pub, and you said it was, I think I'm quoting here, hilarious. I will address other issues as and when. Slip slide. Goodbye.
You're such a goofball. You're going to get it back with a bunch of gotchas and told you so.
Please try and remember all the compliments I've given you and when I took that box of veg over to your mum because she had that bad eye thing.
Sir Morris won't jump!
What do you want me to do about it?
Well, let's see. We've spent 45 minutes jumping off a table whilst you scribble in a pad. Maybe you should teach.
Oh, maybe you should take your little girl mask off, Rose West.
John Morris!
Dennis, calm down. Honestly, why are you so angry?
She does look like a grown woman.
Morris, we need to try and get the space captain's missus back.
What if she doesn't want to come back, sir?
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't like heights.
I don't imagine the space captain's missus likes getting banged by an alien, Morris. You're safe.
This kid's going to get hurt. I knew it.
Come on, Emma. My life's in tatters, you know that. I started crying yesterday. Do you want to know what I was doing? I was watching Time Team.
It's time, team.
You don't want this level of sadness in a meeting.
You're a head of department. You've got to attend meetings.
I will, I promise. Nice ass.
What did you say, Dan?
That was embarrassing.
Hey, jog on for, right?
Hello, are you there?
EU headquarters?
Hey, when did I take us to Laser Quest that time for Naomi's birthday?
Why?
I'm making a list of all the good times.
I'm not the one to solve this, okay? You need to talk to a woman.
Word up.
But not that woman.
I'm shagged. This thong is going in the outside bin when I get home.
What is this nonsense?
You should come down now you're single. Loads of women, no blokes. It's only Raoul, the teacher. I think he might be gay.
Number one, I'm not single. Number two, I've met Raoul. Of course he's fucking gay. Number three, Salsa's for middle-aged losers.
You're 40 and live with your parents.
And you've got a tiny little head. Looks like David Seaman's, all shrunken and vile. Oh, I cook us a meal. I put on some soft music. Naomi comes round. She likes the mints. Next thing she knows, she's married to me. We try and have children. We can't. All my sperm are dead, but it doesn't matter. Too late. She's trapped.
Dan, 4 o'clock
This
tomorrow.
is such a
I'm going
goofball.
to be on the Eurostar with my wife.
Da, 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 da. Hurry up. I need the plate.
Uh-oh.
Your mum and Mrs. Wigmore are doing a deep clean of the house, so I tackled the garage.
Oh, no.
Remember this? It's wonderful. Come and have a quick knockabout.
No.
Daniel? Please?
Look. What are you up to?
God, you're so suspicious. Oh.
He gonna hit him in the dust for sure.
I told you, I'm not going to play if you're going to be stupid.
Daniel, your service.
Dad, I can't find Mimple.
Oh,
Daniel!
What was that?
That's not the swing ball.
play.
Mr. Davis, have you seen Rimples?
Oh, no.
No, wait.
Is that a guinea pig?
He killed Mimple!
No!
Dude, stop.
Threw it at me.
Daniel, I was throwing Mr. Mimples for you to catch. Not to smash into a wall and kill.
This crazy, dirty bastard.
What's going on?
Dad,
Oh, this is dad looks crazy.
Oh, no. Mr. Stevens.
You sick fuck.
Because kill
No.
Kill him like he killed
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Wimple.
This one has a sickle.
No.
No, I didn't mean to!
Oh, that's so bogus.
Already dead.
That's still bogus.
To death.
He starved to
Got
death.
to feed him.
This kid's a monster.
What's all this noise around here?
Mrs. Wigmore.
What have you done?
Oh.
Daniel!
Oh, no.
You monster! Phone an ambulance!
She'll be fine, but they're keeping her in for a couple of days. What were you thinking, putting a space hopper on the path?
Right, because none of that was Dad's fault, was it, you mental old crone?
Your dad never touched the space hopper. And why
That's
you
all
wearing those
crowd.
awful...
Most people would spend the morning of a holiday packing.
Brian, we're on a wicked little road trip. It's exciting.
Well, his mom doesn't seem loony.
Killed by a lobster.
Oh, yeah? Was he allergic?
No.
Oh, there is something I need to do before.
How does that happen?
It's a permanent marker. I've tried to get it off, but I think you could see. I've just made it red.
I don't want to know why you have a tick on your head. I just want you to stop coming round and telling me odd things. Dan, we've split up.
I know, we're on a break.
We've split up. But we'll come round later to pick up my stuff.
Lovely. I will have a home-cooked meal waiting for you.
No, I'm coming to get my things. I'll be round at 5.
Bit early for a meal.
Dan, look, I can see you are trying.
I'm addressing everything you said. All you ever do is go down the cafe with your silly friends, you said. Well, not anymore. Yes. And while you're there, we'll have a lovely meal and I'll tell you about all the interesting things I'm doing in my spare time. Slip, slide.
One more jab, mate.
It's not sinking in. Oh, no.
What you think?
Oh my God, you look wicked.
Yeah?
Yeah,
They feel a bit tight.
supposed to be. Don't worry about that. Just stick a Pepsi Max bottle down there.
Oh, no.
She's going mental. Come on, let's go.
Shall I tell Raoul we're coming back next week for the
I thought
South
she was
class?
talking about the
I'm
buttons
not
at
actually
first.
going to the class, am I, you twat?
In the bloody car.
Nearly there. Wigmore, Butchers, Mad Nobbies. We're on schedule, Brian. I'll have a meal ready by 5 easy.
Got tickets for the Eurostar at 4.
So stop keeping me talking then. Tick-tock.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Lovely of you to visit. There was no
And
need. I'll be
veggies?
home tomorrow.
Well, I bought you a present. Sorry about the space hopper. Right, get well. We better be off. Come on, Joe.
You look like prostitutes. One gay and one straight.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, thanks. Just salsa.
My grandson bought me an audiobook. That's a proper present.
Can you drop it? She likes her vegetables.
Let's see some of your salsa.
Oh, well, we'd love to. But I'm afraid we've got things to do. We're in a bit of a rush. So, Enjoy
Why am I
your
seeing
present.
that lady from?
Get well, everyone.
Show us the moon.
We haven't got time to do a fucking salsa dance, guys.
What's all this fuss?
Young Daniel's bought me some vegetables and they're trying to bully them into doing salsa dance for us.
Oh, that would be lovely.
No, the thing...
How's the pain today, Joan?
Awful.
Not surprised. We've had to remove the best part of your bowel.
Oh, no. I do have a ride waiting for me outside.
I haven't got any music.
He's gonna leave me here, man. I mean, he looks terrible. It's too tiny.
That's not a fucking salsa.
You guys don't appreciate nothing.
Where the hell have you been?
In the company of some very selfish old people.
At the bloody time.
Sorry, we'll go straight to Nobby's now.
Thank you.
After we pop into Big Dave Bowers to get some mints.
Jesus! Make yourself comfortable while I go and make you a massive plate of unaccompanied cooked mince.
Stop it, you're making me hungry.
Oh, no. She's so
I
goofy.
haven't got any money.
Oh, for God's sake! I've only got traveller's checks, so...
Well, give me one of those. Come on, TikTok.
Dan, I know this guy's called Mad Nobby, but he's
Brian, Nobby is already wound up.
right. We'll have to give him a €15 traveller's check. Well, you can tell him that he's making a tiny little profit there.
Look, crackhead prices,
Oh,
too.
you're quite cross now, aren't you?
No. Ask Mad Nobby if he'd mind dreadfully you taking the car on trust. You could pop back tomorrow with your £12.
I'll give that a go.
Brian?
Don't talk!
No.
He went a bit weird, but he says I can have the car and he'll take the money a different way.
Right. Would you mind taking your 2 bags of mints?
Brian! Get me one of those massive Toblerones!
Do you think Brian's cross?
God bless him, bro. He'll crash my car. You could have just kept it. If I had to walk home anyway.
Sorry, I'm late. I've had a few issues. I don't even like mints.
Right. See you.
Remember this?
Don't do. Come on, man.
Helicopter! Ooh, helicopter!
Let's do this last ditch effort. Was that lady from Derek? The old lady. I think so. I think she was from Derek. That's the only show I can think of that had like a bunch of like older people on it. I think, yeah. I think she was a character that was on that show for a while. I guess it doesn't really matter. But she just looked very familiar. The one who asked if they can do a salsa dance for him. Man, it is pitiful. The best scene in this was him like hitting that guinea pig, because the neighbor is terrible, the kid's terrible because he just let the guinea pig starve to get to death. It just they're all awful people. He got some garbage. Oh man. Yeah, sweet old lady, she forgave him already. She didn't make a big deal about it. She was just terrified because the guy was covered in blood and she saw a dead animal. Like he beat an animal to death. It was covered in blood in the process. And like his mom seems pretty normal for the most part. She doesn't seem to be as kooky as his dad. And like I said, his dad isn't as kooky and goofy. He's kind of crazy. The Rick Bell character. He guys got screws loose. And I can't think of what's... Joe? Is that her name? Roshin's character? Yeah, she's a lunatic. I love when the whole mints thing. Lisa, who just eats mints. She stopped making me hungry. Only her goofy butt. Oh, man. Yeah, who just eats that by itself? Just any type of ground up meat just by itself. I don't know. with no seasoning or anything. I've had some struggle foods before, but like I've had just pork chops by itself with a little bit of seasoned salt and pepper. I've had that type of stuff, but not just ground up anything. Ground beef, ground turkey, ground whatever by itself. I don't know. I have to have something. Because there's so many things that are so cheap and accessible, it's pointless. Like onions are so cheap, potatoes are so cheap. And I don't know. You can literally you can scrape up a few coins, dude, digging into couch cushions or anything to put something together. Man. Poor guy. This is a struggle episode. I can't tell if that lady who told him when he said nice ass, she seemed irritated, but also it seems like she takes pity on him. But I can't tell if she kind of likes him a little bit. I don't know what vibe she's completely put out there. Maybe more irritated, but pity at the same time. I don't know for sure. I can't tell for sure. And his sister took lessons, and she's still terrible at dance. They're just as bad. Like, he's taking no lessons, and they both did terrible. So they were dancing in front of those old people. It was awful. And when the old people started complaining, I'm like, dude, we're dancing. You better take what you can get, you goofy butts. And that lady, I wonder does she always get typecast for, like, the crazy person? Because she's a crazy lady who, beat up that blind man and then only does mask tattoos on that show. Oh, no, I can't think of the name right now. I can't think of the name for the life of me right now. Yeah, she plays like a crazy lady on that, and she's doing a crazy lady in this. I think somebody else mentioned that she's in something else. One of you guys mentioned in the comment section. It may have been this you guys mentioned that she's in. I don't know, but she plays a good crazy person. Why not just stay doing what you're good at? You know? But yeah, dude, this is good stuff. I enjoyed this. A good episode. My favorite thing really was the whole guinea pig thing. So then I guess he's not getting back with old girl, and he's really not actively working on himself. He's just trying to prove how he wasn't a bad partner for the most part by picking individual situations and throwing those in their face. That's just not going to work at all. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.